This is the pattern drafting video for a close to zero waist face mask. So we have, I have placed the pattern pieces out here so that you can see how they work together once they're done. You can see that they fit really nicely together and create very minimal waist. You have a little cutout here and here and here. Those are the darts for the nose and chin. So nose dart, chin dart. So we're going to draft this pattern in a nice simple way. So if you get an 8.5 by 11 sheet of paper out, and then draw a box that's 6.5 by 6.5 inches. So 6.5 inches by 6.5 inches. Once we've drawn that box, we're going to start by drafting the dart. So following on the top line, I'm going to go in 1 inch. So 1 inch on this line, make a little mark. 1.5 inches down on the edge of the paper, make a little mark. Now we're going to connect those two, and that makes the dart for the nose. After that, we're going to do the dart for the chin. So at the bottom, I have measured 1 inch up on this line, make a little mark, and 1/2 inch over on the bottom line, make a little mark. Now we're going to connect those two, and we have our chin dart done. So this is the cut lines that I'm drawing right now. Now we're going to draw the line at the back that goes to the top of the piece and to the back. So first I'm going to measure 2 inches down along the back line, so 2 inches down. Then I'm going to measure 1.5 inches over from the back line and draw a perpendicular line to that back. 1.5 inches in. Then I'm going to measure on this top line again, and I'm going to go in from the edge of the paper 1.5 inches. Make a little mark. That will be 1/2 inch from the previous line you had drawn. And now I'm going to connect these two points. And that is the shape of this pattern piece. You can see this is the fold line, dart, dart, goes to the back. So we are going to cut this out, this and this. Before I'm done, I'm going to draw one more line, 1 inch in from the back line. This will be the cut line for my lining piece. So my lining piece has to be a little bit smaller in order to fold back shorter to fit the filter. So the lining piece is a little bit smaller. So now all I have left is my grain line. I'm going to put my grain perpendicular to my center front line. This will allow me to have a little less waste as I'm cutting this piece out. And so this is what the pattern piece looks like. I'm going to use this as the fold line. You can see that lines up here. I'm going to fold this under, and that is the shape of my inside piece. So you'll notice that the inside piece has a little bit more waste with this 1 inch cut off, but otherwise the two of them won't line up correctly. So those are, that is the pattern drafting, and these are the pattern pieces for the close to zero waist mask with a shape. And this is what the final mask looks like. You can find the directions on how to construct it in the other video.